Hello, everybody. Hello, Carrie's body and feet. How are we doing, everyone? Hope you're all well. Hope you're all splendid. Hope everything is going good in your hood, wherever that may be. So this is the Kaz and Beardy drum stream. Today, episode 40, we are looking at triplet 8ths and 16ths. We've done a lot of work with groups of 4, and eighth note, fours in 8th notes and 16ths. So today we're going to go to triplets for a kind of a different feel, and also it's a nice way to be able to sort of shake up your drum fills, make them more interesting, and also triplets work very well with different kind of rhythms, more kind of like swing time, shuffles, all along those lines. So if you're out there, please do come and say hello. You know, we love to hear from you, beautiful people. So please feel free to get stuck in. Okay, so what we are going to look at, first of all, we are going to look at the difference between playing, say, for example, 8th notes and 8th note triplets. Now, we are going to get some music up here, so let's, hopefully it's this button. There it is. There we go. Right, I'm going to shrink this down a wee bit.
Wow.
Not that much.
Yeah. That was alright at 55%, I think. 5.5, it was 55.
Hang on, it's being a bit silly. Let's move that down there. Get that out of the way. Okay. So here we see some example. Apologise if it's a bit blurry. That's better. There we go. So what we see here are a couple of crotchet notes, so a couple of quarter notes, some 8th note triplets, and another crotchet note in this first bar. What happens here is if we were to take away that 3, we would have, for example, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that group there take up basically the 3rd beat. Now, whereas if they were just standard 8th notes, they would just be like 3 and. So say bap, 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 bap. Because there is a 3 there, we then have to turn that into a triplet. And what happens is the space that was taken up originally by 2 notes now has to be split into 3 notes. So take a bar of chocolate. It's the same bar of chocolate, the same length of bar, but you're splitting it into 3 pieces rather than 2 pieces. If in doubt, revert to chocolate.
Well, can you split a square more than that? Well, not a dairy milk, surely. It's
No.
quite dense.
True. So what we're going to do is Carrie's going to have a go at this first exercise. Now, she's done a couple of bits on triplets, but I think this will be the first time we've properly gone in. I think this is the first time we will sort of be looking at it a bit deeper.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to manage very well, but I'll give it a go.
It'll be fine. Right, so the first exercise. Now, we've got a couple of possible hand patterns here for doing our triplets. We have right, left, and then right, left, right, left. So right, left, right, left, right, left. We also have right, 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 left, right. And we also have right, 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 left, left, right. With doing triplets, you can do them, say, with straightforward hand patterns like right, left, right, or left, right, left. Or the more common way to do them, say, is right, right, left, or right, left, left. So we are going to have a go at each version. So I'm going to move that up.
Right, right, left, or right, left. What did you say? Because it doesn't... Oh, you mean in the 3 bit?
Yeah. So when we do a triplet, because we have 3 notes, we can't use generally our standard right, left, right all the time with triplets, because once you split it up around the drum kit, it doesn't work very well. So we have to change the hand pattern to suit what we're playing. So I want you to have a try just using the sticking pattern in red. So right, left, right, left, right, left.
This is on the snare, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on. So it's...
Now remember, it's going to be, when we do the 3, it's going to be a nice even spacing between the notes. So the way to think of it is 1, 2, so if we're counting our single notes, 1, 2, triplet 4. So if you think you've got 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. So think of that kind of
drag,
swing time, kind of like boom ba ba boom ba 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 ba. It's got that kind of feel to them, triplets.
So
that's it. Good. So the other way we can do a triplet is, say the green, we can do right, 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 left, right.
hang on.
Yeah. Or we can do the blue version, which is right, left, left, right. So go. Yeah. Now the reason for doing triplets like this is, say for example, if we want to do a whole bar of triplets, like this one here, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can do this with our standard right.
Jim.
Yeah. Hey Jim, how you doing, buddy? We can do the standard triplet roll with right, left, right, left, right, left, because in the bar you'll see there are 12 notes, so 4 groups of 3. And so with 12 notes, it's an even number, which means basically we can do the roll right, left, and we'll end up at the right place at the end. So I want you to carry to think of it as triplet, 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 triplet.
I don't. So
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
But
yeah. Now I want you to do it right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left. Good. Now I want you to do it right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Good. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go off script.
my God.
Heavens to Betsy! And we are going to now start splitting up these triplets around the kit. Now, one of the reasons for doing this is you will start to hear the difference in the sound depending on which sticking pattern you use. So, Carrie, I want you to do basically a bar of triplet.
Hi, TL.
Tripslets. Hello, TL, you beautiful man. You all right? So, we're going to do right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left. So, 1 ander, 2 ander, 3 ander, 4 ander. But you are going to split the left hand staying on the snare, and your right hand is going to be playing on different toms. So you're going to go like, you're going to pick your first tom, go like right, right, left, next tom, right, right, left, next tom, right, right, left. So every right hand is going to be on a tom, every left hand is going to be on a snare.
So do I start on the snare?
You can do.
Because it was 12 notes, so it would
Yeah.
be... Oh, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so however you want to do it.
So... What was it? Right, right, left.
Yeah. Yep,
Is that it?
that's it. Yeah. So we can see if we do a triplet that way, we get one particular sound. Now, if we do it the other way, right, left, left, do exactly the same thing.
Is that it?
Yeah, just have another go. Yeah. Now, if we take... Now, I'd say, actually, now try and do that with right, left, right, left.
Oh. Right, left, right, left.
Yeah.
No. Right, left.
So if you think you were going, so...
Nice.
What's that?
Playing drums at the jam night.
Oh, awesome. That'd be great, dude. So if you can get some, if anyone can get some footage, do get some and send it over. That'd be great to see. Yeah, now if you were trying to do that kind of sound so that you were getting boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba.
Hang on. No. Is that it?
So if you think of tom, tom, snare, tom, tom, snare, tom, tom, snare, tom, tom, snare. And now try doing that right, left, right, left. It's a lot trickier.
So right, left. Is that it?
If you're trying to get tom, tom, snare, tom, tom, snare, tom, tom, snare, tom, tom, snare.
Oh. So...
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. But using right, left, right, left.
I don't understand.
So
right, left.
So you, yeah. So if you were doing it snare, tom, tom, you go snare, 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 tom, tom, snare, tom, tom, snare, and you'd find that the hands really struggle with that pattern.
So
2, 3. Yeah, make sure you're using your right, left, and you're not doing any double hits. So
that's what I was doing.
Go right. Thank you, Ramal Ford. Much appreciated. Thank you for the subscribe.
Right, so right, left.
Right.
Right.
Now that would mean you see, because you used your right twice there. So your left hand would go onto the tom because that's the next hand to use. Then back to the snare with your whichever hand was spare. So do you see how much more complicated it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why you're doing triplets. You can do triplets and sixes with right, left, but depending on what you're trying to achieve, using the right, left and the right, left are extremely handy to use.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do, we're just going to play a bit of a groove. And now we're going to go for a kind of, do you remember the Manic Street Preachers kind of groove? So like boom, 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 ba, 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 boom, boom. So we would count that as a kind of 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're counting 6/8 notes. That's how it means 6/8 when we count in that time signature. So we know our eighth notes. We count as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Mm-hmm.
So we count 6 of those. So it'd be 1 and 2 and 3 and. Yeah. So 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. That's kind of how the feel is. But for this, we'll just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 when we play. Okay, so if you want to do it, you can do it on the hi-hat or the ride, whichever you prefer.
What do you mean?
So, yeah, so we're going to play that kind of Manic Street Yeah, boom. That's it. That's it. So we've got that nice kind of swing. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba. Now, if we wanted to do a whole bar of 16th note drum fill, so we're just going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So you're going to go boom, da, da, ka, da, da, boom, da, da, ka, da, da, ba, 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 ba.
Okay.
Now you can use right, left, or right, left, whichever pattern you prefer.
All right, so...
Good. Nice.
Yeah.
So let's try doing it with the other pattern. Let's try going right, left, right, left. Good. Now I want you to do exactly the same thing with the drum groove, but I want you to try splitting those triplets up just randomly onto different drums. It might take a couple of goes.
Why? What?
So you're going to pick a pattern, either right, left, or right, left, whichever one you want to do.
Well, we just did that.
Yep. But you are going to split it up onto different drums.
I don't see what you mean. So we did just split it up on different drums.
Yeah, as in it's not just going to be like all of them on one tom, all of them on the next tom. You're going to split it up more around the kit.
I'm not going to be able to do that.
Just give it a go. The main thing is just keeping that pattern going. Even if you keep like the left hand on the snare or the right hand on the snare and you move the other hand around. We just want to try some different things.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but I don't think I can do that. So, because I've only just grasped that. So, having to move it round, you're asking me to split up the triplets into a different drum, into a different tom.
Yeah, so you can split the right, left up between multiple toms. You can split the hands up between your snare and other toms.
Yeah, but I had trouble doing that with the hand pattern that you asked me to do previously, so I can't...
Okay, try this then. Start off just doing triplets on the snare. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Right.
Give that a go for me. Okay, now this time I want you to move the right hand, keep the left hand on the snare when you do your roll. Yep. Now this time I want you to move the right hand around the kit a little bit more. That's it.
That's not enough.
Yeah. Have another go. Hello, darling. How are you, Hells? Are you all right? Hope you're
Hello.
good. It is Helen. It is
Uh-huh.
her. How are you feeling, my dear? Because not only did Helen have mumps not long
no.
ago, but she's now got strep throat.
Oh, that's very painful. I had to spit into a bowl for weeks.
Yeah,
'Cause I couldn't swallow.
yeah, she's not doing very well, bless her, and she's missing playing drums quite a lot.
I know you've probably already thought about this, but those Strepsils that numb your throat are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other strep throat advice?
Antibiotics.
Yep.
Oregano oil, supposed to be very
I
good.
thought you were going to say origami.
No. Well, maybe. I don't think I can do anymore.
Yeah. There's no right or wrong for this.
Oh, cool. She's playing along with us.
It's all it is a case of as long as you keep that hand pattern going, you can move the hands anywhere on the kit you want. It's just making sure that...
I'm only keeping right, left, though. Yeah.
Okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to, again, keep the same hand pattern, but this time keep your right hand on the floor tom and move your left hand around instead.
What, so right, left, right, left, right,
Whichever
left.
hand pattern you want to use.
Well, it makes more sense to do it that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound, but yeah.
No,
okay.
but that's what I mean. So basically your options of moving around the kit with triplets because of that hand pattern are pretty much endless.
Right.
Because you can go anywhere because the hands are split up.
Right.
So what we're going to do now is we've seen kind of eighth note triplets in the context of playing in sort of swing time.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to see what triplets are like playing in context with, and we'll go back to the main screen because we don't need the music for this. I'm sure you're doing fine. We'll have a go at triplets the next time you're over. What we're going to do now is we're going to play in straight 4/4, but then try and use triplets and sixes. Now this is a little bit tricky because what you have is a groove kind of like boomed, cat, boomed, cat, boomed, cat, babada 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 boomed, cat, because you're trying to fit like either threes or sixes into the space where a 4 would be.
Mm-hmm.
So it will sound a bit odd, but like people like sort of Mitch Mitchell, drummer for Jimi Hendrix, was a really good at this, where he would use a combination of triplets and straight 4s and all sorts of things to vary up the fills. And they're sometimes nice just to sort of I'm just trying to think that there's a really good one. What was I thinking of? Cozy Powell as well would do this, like playing a... Huh?
Don't know who that is.
He played drums. He was one of these session drummers, and he would go on tour. You get the musicians who tour with everybody.
Mm.
Cozy Powell was one of them. So he played with Rainbow, Whitesnake. I think he did a stint with Deep Purple as well. So he played with all those big rock names.
Mm-hmm.
And you would hear him kind of playing like a straightforward groove, and then he'd throw in some sort of sixes underneath just to really spice it up.
Like Josh does sometimes.
Yeah, Josh will do. Yeah, Josh does all sorts of things like that.
I was watching him on Saturday doing that.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start off. It's going to feel a bit weird because obviously we're going from 4s or eighth notes to eighth note triplets when we're playing standard 4/4 grooves. So for example, go boomed, cat, boomed, cat, boomed, cat, ba 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 boomed. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a.
Right, okay.
So it's going to feel kind of lazy and a bit draggy the way it's going to sound.
Right, so 1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 1, 2, triplet. Yeah, now the
Right.
timing is where it will catch you out. But so I'll be tapping along just to sort of give you a rough metronome. And all you've got to do is make sure that for each tap that you fit those 3 drum fill beats in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a little bit fast there, so you might have to slow it down a touch. 1, 2, 3, and
oh shit!
it's all
Sorry.
right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a good. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a nice, excellent.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can. It does feel a bit weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, because if we now go back to a straight, like 3 and 4 and. So if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Now this time I want you to do the triplets again. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 4,
What was
1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a. Good, excellent, really good. So you can hear the difference. You can hear the feel changes. So and it's the tricky part is getting those 3 notes in the space of where 2 notes would be.
In the counts. Yeah.
Yes. So what we're going to do now is we are going to try triplet 16th notes. So we're going to start off doing quarter. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, right,
1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a. We're going to do it nice and slow because
3 and a 4 and a.
yeah. So that's just our standard, you know, ba 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 ba. Our standard straight 16th note roll.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So we're going to do it, but slow the groove down a bit because we're going to need the 16th note triplets are going to be a bit faster.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so a nice slow groove and a good steady 3 and a 4 and a.
So
1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a. Yep, perfect. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a. Good. So now we're going to try and do triplets. So it's going to be 3 and a 4 and a.
oh god, what was it?
Ba-ba-da.
No.
Yeah, so ba-ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da. 1, 2, 3,
Fucking hell, right.
4.
Excuse my language. Not that I ever
Core
apologise.
blimey, Gov! That's what you really meant.
Sugar.
Core lummy, as we said the other week, that apparently nobody says in.
What? Call lummy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was a Cockney thing.
Yeah.
Because I asked my guest.
Oh, yes. I watched that last week. Noel? Was it Noel or was it Neil?
It was Neil, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's because I was supposed to have Noel on today. I'm getting
yeah.
confused. But yeah,
I
because Neil is from proper Cockney stock, and even he hadn't heard lummy before.
Call lummy bruv. Call
lummy governor.
Governor.
I think it was just in comics like the Dandy and the Beano and things.
Wasn't it the same thing as call blimey?
Yeah, pretty much. Right.
Right.
Sorry, bit of a random Cockney education for you there. Right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, triplet, 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 triplet. 1.
Okay. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Babada, babada,
Oh,
babada,
shit, hang
babada.
that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so sorry.
2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Babada, 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 babada. 1.
Oh, that's really hard.
Yeah. It's 4, 1, 2, 3, Andy, a 4, Andy, a 1. Yeah, that's pretty good. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, Andy, a 4, Andy, a.
God, that's difficult.
Yeah, but
That's
we can
fast.
do it right and left-handed because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're even numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So try going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right, left. So, yeah.
No.
So you can do it like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Oh, sorry. 1,
2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah. See, now it's easier for doing those kind of speeds.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But again, because it's an even number, you can use right, left, depending on what the music is you're trying to play.
Prefer an even number, to be fair.
Yeah. But if we now want to go round the kit, This
We've got to
say
do the triplets that way.
yeah, say we wanted to go like 3 hits on each drum, so like da 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 ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da.
Yeah, it'd have to be right, left, left, or left, right.
Yeah, because you can do
Right,
it right, left, but you end up kind of almost overlapping yourself because of the way the count works.
Yeah.
So for that, we would choose either right, left, or right, left. So do the groove a bit slower if you want. It can be as slow as it needs to be. So you can boom, bam, boom, ba ba.
No, that's wrong.
So we're going to go snare, tom. So you're going to go.
Is that it?
Sort of, yeah. But what we're going to do, we're going to move both hands onto each drum. So, yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh, I've got to get drag.
1, 2, triplet, 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 triplet. Good. Triplet, 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 triplet. Try the other hand pattern as well.
What is it again? What's the other pattern?
Which one did you use?
I did right, left, left, right, left, left, right.
So it'll be right, left.
Right.
That's it.
Oh, I keep getting drag.
It's okay. Cool. Now, you can do all sorts of... I find it easier to move around the kit than to stay on the snare for that feel. Probably because it's easier to keep count. Because when you're moving around the kit, it's splitting it up for you.
I'm the opposite, though. I prefer... Because it's closer.
Yeah,
Mine's doing the movement of moving around.
Okay, so now we're going to try this. This is quite cool. What we're going to do is we are going to do the same thing. So we're going to use a right, left, but your right is going to be on a crash and your left hand on a snare. So you're going to go ba-da-da, 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 and you're going to use the bass drum as well. So slowly, you're going to go crash, snare, snare, crash, snare, snare, crash, snare, snare, crash, snare, snare.
So you mean...
Boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, ba. No, we're doing it right, left. So your right hand stays on the crash, left hand stays on the snare. That's it. Yeah, so those are triplets split between a crash and a snare drum.
Okay.
So when you're playing, you'd be like boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat, crash da crash da crash da crash da boom, cat.
Right. Okay.
So it's exactly the same hand pattern.
Mm-hmm.
You're just adding in a bass drum with each right hand.
So
1, 2, ba ba.
no.
That's the right pattern. So we just got to get the speed at ba 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 ba. 1, 2, ba ba ba. Nearly.
That's hard though. Can I just do the?
Yeah,
It's
just
hard.
practice that.
It's hard for me to do that.
Yes, because the left hand needs
It's crap.
it just needs a bit of technique work to get those doubles.
No, the bass is triggering off weird now. Ah!
Are you having fun with that, Helen?
That is hard. It's the left hit.
Yeah. Slow it down even more.
I don't like
Try
it.
not to hold your pinky out like you are. Keep the hands, remember that whipping
yeah,
motion.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. And another triplet you can do is, say, if you do the hands in the same position, but right, left, and each time you do the right, you use the bass drum. So you go boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba.
no.
Boom, boom, ba. So you'll go right, left. Boom, boom,
No.
boom, boom, ba. That's it. Ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba. That's it.
Right.
So again, another just triplet combination between... you can also do, which is quite fun, if you go back to the right, left, you can go keep the right hand on the crash, probably use the crash over there, and then move the left hand around onto different drums. So you get like boom, ba, ba, boom, 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 boom.
So what?
Yeah, and then crash, boom, boom. Yeah, so you've got that option of moving the hands around in different places.
Mm.
So give that one a try. Maybe go snare, first tom, second tom, third tom.
So.
Boom, ba, ba. So your right hand will stay on the crash. That's it. Yeah. Boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba. Yeah. But you can see there's so many different variations and opportunities for playing around. But it's really, really good exercise to use. So what we're going to try now, we're going to try and do a whole bar of 16th note triplets. And we're going to go 6 on each drum. So 6 on the snare, 6 on the first tom, 6 on the next tom, 6 on the floor tom. You're going to use right, left. So you're going to get this. Boom, cat, boom, cat. Babada, 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 boom.
Right,
so
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. And you're going to use right, left.
So.
Babada, babada.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you would start there.
Right, so.
Right, left. Use right, left. And remember 6 on each. So, babada, babada. Yeah, run through it slowly. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, and when I go to the next one, do I do the opposite hand?
No, you will
Right,
lead with your right hand because they're all it's all even numbers.
So.
Yeah. So you'll hear ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 da.
Oh, that sounded weird.
That one a bit quiet.
Hang on. No. One.
Yeah,
Why
that was it. Sounds a bit quiet, doesn't it?
Yeah. It sounds like it's triggering funny.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, so if we play really slow groove, boom, cat, boom, cat, babada, 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 babada.
Yeah, I fucked up on the first
Sorry?
one, but.
Babada, 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 babada. Good, the timing was pretty good as well. 3, 4. Babada, 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 babada. Yeah, that tom's not...
It's weird, isn't it? So I am hitting it in the middle.
Yeah, it's not triggering properly.
Does sound
I hope
weird.
we haven't got a trigger breaking. That's all I'll need. Right. Good. So you can hear again. Now what I want you to do, we're going to try changing from 4s and 6s.
Just to slightly interrupt you, there's your iPad is saying low battery, and that's on the mixer. So I don't know if that cutting out.
That's
will affect
okay.
things.
No, it's just reading what is on the mixer. It's not going to actually
good.
affect it. All right. So it's coming through okay on the stream. Cool. That's all right then. So Carrie is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. So a straight 4, normal drum fill. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And then the second time you're going to do it as 6s. So you're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1.
Just
2,
on the snare at the moment.
3, 4, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a.
Is that the 6s on the drums?
Yeah, I mean you could do it on the snare or you could split it up between drums if it helps. Because sometimes splitting it between the drums helps keep count of where you are.
So the first one is just...
Depending on the speed you're playing, is just 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. Yeah, a normal 16th note drum fill.
Mm-hmm.
Second time, you're going to turn those into triplets, so they'll become 6s.
So...
But you'll still use right, left. So what we just did earlier, babada, 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 babada.
That was understand.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's it.
Just on the snare.
You can do it on the snare or you can do it on the toms. Yeah, it might be easier on the toms because, say, it helps you split it up and know where you are in the bar.
Sounded a bit loud, didn't it? So it's... Anyway, will you do the count thing? Because
Yep.
that's overwhelming. So it's just normal...
2, 3, 4, 1 E and a 2 E
sorry.
and a 3 E and a 4 E and a...
So 1,
2, 3, 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2, 3 and triplets. 1 E and E a 2 E. So right, left still. Think merrily, 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 merrily.
Right, okay.
2, 3, 4. Merrily, 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 merrily. That's it.
Oh, I missed out a note there, but yeah.
Now back to straight fours. 1 E and a...
Oh.
Yeah, tricky, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a...
So
2, 3, 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2. Now we're going to go for merrilies. Merrily, 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 merrily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Merrily, 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 merrily,
that's
merrily.
off-fitting.
So I find merrily is a good way of saying a triplet, especially when you're merrily, 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 merrily. For quarter notes, what could we say?
Well, 1 E and a 2 E and was probably better, wasn't it?
Yeah, or some people like a phrase. What's a nice 4-syllable word?
4-syllable word.
Hokey cokey, hokey cokey, hokey cokey, hokey cokey. There you go.
Okay. So what do you want me to do?
Or stinky bumhole, stinky bumhole, stinky bumhole, stinky bumhole.
What is that one first?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're going for stinky bumhole first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Stinky bumhole, stinky bumhole, stinky bumhole, stinky bumhole. 1, 2, 3, 4. Merrily, 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 merrily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tickle bumhole, tickle bumhole, tickle bumhole, tickle bumhole. 1, 2, 3, 4.
what's that wrong?
Jim says I prefer one triplet, 2 triplet. Oh yeah, 1 triplet, 2 triplet. So that's quite a mouthful, isn't it? 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. If you're playing quite fast. So sort of you want something that if you're trying to say it, something that rolls off the tongue. So say like merrily, merrily, merrily works very nice. If you're just doing straightforward, la-dee-da-dee-da-dee, so la-dee-da-dee, 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 la-dee-da-dee. Windows really wants to do an update, but I'm not going to let it. Be gone, update. Yeah, so for straightforward, you could go just la-dee-da-dee, 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 la-dee-da-dee. That'll work. So la-dee-da-dee, merrily, merrily. So do it once more time.
So
2, 3, 4. La-dee-da-dee, 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 la-dee-da-dee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Merrily, 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 merrily. Just see if you could do it with being put off. La-dee-da-dee, 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 la-dee-da-dee. Blabbity, 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 blabbity.
it is off-fitting. I can't do it.
Yeah. So that's how we do standard sort of
Do it
six.
without you talking then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it 16th notes as triplets, but just using right, left, right, left. Now, we can do lots of different things with these. We can split them up. We can do a drum fill. If we go, our first hit of every 6 is on a crash. So if you bring a bass drum in as well, so crash, so 1 ear and ear, so triplet, triplet, trip. So your first hit is on the bass drum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the rest of the hits are on the snare.
So what?
We're using try it to start with.
So
crash 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crash 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crash 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
is that it?
Check your hand pattern because you're using the right hand twice at the start. That's it.
So
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So keep in mind that merrily, 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 merrily.
Right.
Okay, now we're going to try and put the groove before it. So boom, do it really slow. Boom, ka, boom, ka, ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 boom, ba, boom, ba, ba ba da 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 ba. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is the challenge. You're going to do the same thing, but after each crash, you're going to move on to a different drum. So you're going to go boom, ba, 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 boom, 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 boom. So crash dead. So crash snare, 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 snare. Crash tom, 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 tom. Crash tom, tom. Do it nice and slow. Practice it first of all. Just the crash, just the roll.
No.
Hands. Yep. And use crashes that are going to make it more easy to move around the kit.
So these for these two.
Yeah, I would say so.
So. No.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. Good.
I did the hand pattern wrong, but yeah.
Okay, but that's... So do that a couple of times first. Get used to it.
No, that's wrong, isn't it?
Good.
Ah!
Right, run that a couple of times. I'm going to go and wee in the bush. That's not a euphemism, because I'm trying to shift this claggy cold and I have to drink a shitload of water, and it's making me wee about every 15 minutes. So, carry on.
Carry on, carry. Ah! I'm sure this is really thrilling for everybody to see this repetitively. God, my drums got stuck in the snare rim then. Anyway, I'm done with the repetitiveness now.
Hi, it's me. I'm back.
As if nobody could figure that out, but yeah, just in case.
In case you didn't notice, it's me. Right.
Oh, that sounded horrible.
That did, didn't it?
Ah, no, don't do that.
Okay. Right. Do you reckon you can do it with the groove as well?
Mm-hmm.
So keep the groove nice and slow.
So
3, 4. Ba ba da ba ba da. So it's got to be a little bit faster. Ba ba da ba ba da boom. Ba boom ba. Ba ba da 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 boom. That's getting better. 3, 4. 1 ear and ear, 2 ear and ear. Oh, come
hang on.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 ear and ear, 2 ear and ear, 3 ear and ear, 4 ear and ear. Good. 3, 4. 1 ear and ear, 2 ear and ear, 3 ear and ear, 4 ear. Okay, now I just want you to do straight normal 16th notes. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. So da da.
No,
As
sorry,
in
what?
exactly the same fill, but just 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3
right.
4.
Hang on.
1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2. That's it. Ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. Okay, now 6s again. 3, 4. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba.
Oh, hang on.
Ba, 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 ba. Nice, good. One more on 6s. Cool. Excellent. Right, I'm just going to show you... yeah, we've got time for just a couple of other little fills, just some little ideas that you can throw out.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we're just going to look at how changing the placement of a snare in a groove can change a groove from sounding like a straightforward 4/4 to a kind of swing feel. Now, we've done this by accident when you were first learning to play this particular drum beat. So if you play a boomed, cat, boomed, cat, boomed, cat, yeah? Play that for me. Yep. Okay. Now, the placement of that snare will dictate to whether this groove swings or is straight. And we had the problem when we first learnt this, as a lot of people do, swinging the groove by accident. So
I know it. Yeah.
if that snare is placed exactly at 1, 2, and a 3 and 4, so 1, so ba, 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 boom, ba,
Yeah.
the groove remains completely straight. If you swing it and sort of place it almost at the 3E so the position, so 1, 2, 1, so the of the 2, 1, 2E and 3, sort of boomed, cat, kaboomed, cat.
Yeah.
Or actually it'd be you play it in a triplet position, so it'd be 1, 2E, 2E and a 3. Yeah, so it'd be like 1, 2E and a 3, 4, boomed, cat, bound, bass. Yeah, so you'd come in really late, just before the bass drum. So you could try doing it a more swung feel to it. Yeah. Boom. Ba boom. Yeah, so you can hear that's got a completely different feel. Boom, 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 ba dum, ba boom, boom, ba dum. Yeah. Now try straightening it up again.
Oh, sorry.
2, 3, and 4.
Hang on.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Boom, boom, ba, 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 boom, boom, ba, 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 boom, boom, ba, ba, ba. A really good song to kind of, if you ever want to sort of try and lock into getting the groove straight, listen to the song When I Come Around by Green Day. It's got that boom, boom, ba, da, ba, boom, boom, ba, da, da, boom, boom, ba, and it's got a real kind of straight sounding boom, boom, ba, 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 boom, boom, ba. So that's a really good one that will lock you in. Now, if we play the groove straight, so I want you to play boom, cat, ga, boom, cat, ba, 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 ba. So with the straight groove, we're going to play straight 4s.
On the snare.
Yep, snare, toms, whatever you want to do.
Right, left, right, left.
Yep.
So.
Da, ba, 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 boom, boom, ba, 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 ba.
Oh.
Swinging a little bit.
Sorry.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Ba, 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, now if you swing it,
Oh.
and then hello. I want you to swing it, but then still play 4s afterwards. And I want people to hear the difference in how it kind of throws out the sound. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, 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 ba.
Oh shit.
Boom, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, 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 ba. Do you hear it kind of feels, it sounds a little bit of at odds with itself. It doesn't quite work. So now, if we do the swing groove, and then throw in the 6s, the triplets to go with it, you will hear the difference. So boom, ga, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, 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 da, 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 boom, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, triplet, 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 triplet. Yeah. So we hear it. That's how it can change. Even just so that slightly late snare hit can completely change the sound of the groove. And it's same with the bass drum as well. Instead of going boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba. If you went boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, that would change the feel as well. So those are a bunch of sort of different triplet things that you can try, you can work on. If anyone's got any questions or anything, please do shout it out before we finish the stream. So we're more than willing to have a little go at something here. But a really good, and we'll do this because we haven't done any double bass drumming for a while, is doing a 6, but 4 on the snare and 2 on the feet. So ba ba da ba 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 ba.
Right.
So you go 1 2 3 4 bass bass 1 2 3 4 bass bass. Yeah.
Okay.
So try doing that and try to get used to it, and then try speeding up a little bit.
Oh, that was crap.
Good.
Yeah.
Now I want you to start doing it around the kit. So ba 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 boom 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 boom. So you're going to move around the toms. Yeah. Do it a couple of times.
Oh.
And the great thing about this exercise, you can just loop it. You can just keep going round and round and round. And it's a really good one if you want to just practice 6s and also get your speed up. So that's definitely one I would recommend for people to have a play around with.
Sorry, I keep yawning. That's not anything normal though. Abnormal.
No, we all need sleep.
We've got a rather large dog that.
Which is one of the reasons why we were late, because he was being trained and he had the zoomies. So we had to make sure he had settled before we walked out the house, and he went and destroyed everything.
A 55 kilo dog that has zoomies creates a lot of damage.
Yes.
And that's what I'm covered in.
A lot of ruffled rugs, you get what I'm meaning.
And feathers, because it pisses people off.
Yeah, that too. All right, everyone. Carrie, have you got any questions?
No, but thank you, Jim. There's a question.
Did you ever complete Summer of 69? No.
Don't remind him of that.
No, it was just because we wanted to actually use the proper sheet music and learn it properly. But we spoke to the guy who actually created the music, and he wasn't overly comfortable with us using it on the stream, because
so then you had to do your own. You would have had the time to write your own.
Yeah, my own drum music out, which I don't have the time at the moment.
Yeah.
So, but no, we will touch back on some songs at a later date. We've got sort of plans in the pipeline, but at the moment, we're just sort of trying out different techniques and just seeing. Basically, we're just throwing stuff at Carrie just to see how she deals with it, and she deals with it rather well. So well done. Especially the triplets and the 6s can be very difficult for some people. So, but okay, I've got 4 minutes. Another one that you can use with this is quite a cool one. This is one of my favourite ones.
Okay.
We do 2 bass drums at the start, and you do a crash with the right hand and crash with the left hand. So the crashes match your feet. So you get right, left crashes and right hand feet. So boom, boom. Yeah. And so remember, it's a 6. So you get boom, boom, bap. So boom, boom, bap, 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 boom, boom, bap, 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 bap. And you do the rest of the 4 on the snare. Yeah. So 1 2 1 2 3. Go on. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2. Boom, boom, bap, 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 bap.
Oh.
Bap, 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 boom, boom, bap, 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 boom, boom, bap, 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 boom, boom, bap, 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 bap. Yeah, that's a really cool one. And you can change the crashes you do it on. So you can go at the front, at the sides. Have a little try just moving the crashes around.
What?
Yeah, whichever way you want. Any of the cymbals you can use. Yep, ride works as well.
Jim also said that Drum Ninja has a free version.
Ah, yes, I've got some of Drum Ninja stuff as well. He's also really good at transcribing. So well pointed out, Jim.
So, oh no, I don't like that. So,
that's it. But it's a really good fun one, especially when you get up to speed and you're like, you can just move it around all over the place. Really, really good fun. Yeah, so yeah, Drum Ninja is really good to check out. So Drums the Word is the guy who we were referring to. Even though he wouldn't let us use his music, I thoroughly recommend, if you have the money, to subscribe to his
library or whatever it was,
his drum library, because his drum notation is fantastic. And I got a lot of really, really useful information about him. He's a really nice guy, really, really good drummer, and a really good drum scorer as well. But I can understand why he didn't want us to use his music, because then basically people are getting it for free, which, this is part of how he earns a living. So I completely get it. But thank you very much, everyone. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining in. You all take good care. Apologies, the stream later tonight has had to be cancelled, but as you can hear, my voice is quite...
He's blaming it on me.
No, nothing to do with you. No, it's... Noel and me both had a really pathetic little cold, but unfortunately, I don't know if any of you saw the stream that we did Tuesday, I was struggling vocally. I get to a certain note and my voice just it crackles and breaks. And Noel is having something similar as well. So we've both got to, after like tonight, really rest our voices. He's got 2 gigs. I've got a Queen one. So we've both got our work cut out for us. Got a sneaky free lesson there. Good. Practice it, Helen, because I'll test you on it the next time you come over. So hope you feel better, Helen. Thank you, everyone else, for joining in. Much appreciated. Much love to you all.
Bye, everyone.
And we'll see you soon. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
Bye.